Bears Den is here, man. Alright, for y'all, the new guys who watching the show for the first time, the Windy City Show is first started to talk about the 220 Bears, which is my squad. The 220 Bears, that's me. Bears fan, 220 Bears. For y'all new guys who don't know me, y'all need to hit the Hall of Fame thread. My name is all in the Hall of Fame thread. You know, I'm everywhere. I'm so successful and everything, you know what I'm saying? I'm just a dominant player, you know what I'm saying? Just, you know, but for y'all new guys, you know, whatever, you know, give y'all a little quick little history of the Bears Den. You know, I started this show 3 years ago because of the Bears Den is messing around and it blew up, you know, not blew up, but it had success and people, you know, they like it, stuff like that, you know what I'm saying, acting the damn fool. But welcome to the Bears Den part where we're going to talk about my Bears, all right? For y'all new guys who don't know Windy City, I am a long time Bears fan. I'm a long time, everything I do with Chicago Bears. You know what I'm saying? You know, I've been Bears fan since I can remember, since 1983. My father took me to the end of to the San Francisco game when we lost 23-0. That's when I first fell in love with the Bears at San Francisco. But the very next year, we won the Super Bowl. So that's how I become a Bears fan. I have two 220 championships. I won one. My last one was Madden 25. This is 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago, whatever. This Madden 16, Madden 15, 3 years ago, whatever. And I won my first 220 championship about 3 years before that, 3 or 4 years before that. So, yeah, it's in the past. It's in the past, you know what I'm saying? I don't like bringing it up, my 2 rings, you know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of cats don't have none, you know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of cats talk shit who don't got none. Epidemic, you know what I'm saying? A lot of cats just wish they could say they could live in the past like Epidemic, you know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of cats who just can't win shit, championship like Epidemic. Alright! For y'all guys, you know, so I ain't won in a long time, but I stay consistent. You know what I'm saying? I am a successful organization. I know what I'm doing. I have a scheme that's been around for a long time. You know, it's probably my downfall these days, but I stick to my scheme and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? This year, I know y'all guys is, you know, good, you know, just new to the league. I'm into the playoffs. First 2 seasons of this cycle, I went to the NFC Championship game last cycle, and I fell off the cliff for this season, season 3. I done fell off the cliff, 8-8, fell off the cliff, just, you know, whatever, for whatever reason. I just didn't got my ass. Well, I don't make excuses. Other than I got a new rookie quarterback and everything that I know I wanted to play, and he didn't start since week 4. Anyway. All right, let's get to the Bears. 8-8, but a lot of that 8-8 record, it was like 3 sims as far as automatic simulation. One, you know, I didn't play the last 3 games because Cats was like, fuck it, they want draft picks. This is where we stand right now. I'm 8-8. But that's season ago. This is where we stand right now. I had the number 3 overall pick. I made a trade with New Orleans Saints. They got me the number 3 overall pick, and I also have my own Bears pick, number 15. So I'm standing with 2 first-round picks. I need some help. We got a tough decision to make right now because we want to compete. We want to get a chance to get to that Super Bowl. And my rookie quarterback, I call him the Latin King, but when you play bad, he's the Latin Prince. So right now, he's okay. So he's the Latin Prince right now. You know, and he did solid. He had a solid year. You know, he very mobile. He reminded me of like a poor man Steve Young, a poor man or a big man, rich man Alex Smith. And he's mobile. His arm strength is only at 90, but his accuracy is going up a little bit. He's an excellent West Coast quarterback, which I like to run the West Coast a little bit. But we gonna be running the ball way more. We got a monster running back in Langford, man. That cat is nice. Langford is a nice running back, man. He rarely goes down on the first contact, and the only thing holding Langford back is me. You know what I'm saying? I like to wing the ball a little bit and everything, and that's to my downfall. You know what I'm saying? But I done seen the light. I'm gonna run the ball a lot this year. So my question, our hookup is, you know what I'm saying? We didn't improve our defensive backfield. We still need another corner. You know what I'm saying? But I got the number 3 overall pick. It's all about the best player available for the Bears. But man, I hate to take a cornerback, even though he's the best player available, you know what I'm saying, for him to be my nickel. Cause Fuller is locking down one side. He had a Pro Bowl year with 9 interceptions. I got Jimmy Smith on the other end when I make the Jimmy Smith trade. He's done helped out a lot, you know, on that side. So if I take a corner, he gonna be my nickel. Now, it could make me better if he a stud corner. So I was thinking about that. My two safeties is pretty decent. Will Gay and I got Vereen. But, you know, they real solid right there. But I can get better. My linebacker core, they straight. McPhee is leading the punch on that one. I got Bostic, who's solid. You know what I'm saying? I got Ancho, and I got McKellar. I got a solid 3-4 running back, and I'm running the 3-4 defense. I run the 3-4, and so I can use maybe some stud linebackers, maybe to take, you know, they solid. So I can always get better, you know that. But my D-line and my thanks to the XP system, the broken XP system that we don't get right now is the reason why my D-line is really, that I could definitely improve on my D-line. You know, Goldman is a stud in real life. You know, Goldman, but if we had a decent XP system, he'd be about 80 right now, 82. But right now, he's still stuck at 83. That's fucked up because we season 3. You know what I'm saying? So I could definitely improve my front seven and, you know what I'm saying, with that number 3 pick. But my on receiver spot, you know, I'm loaded. Alshon Jeffrey, Kevin White, and Cooks in the slot. You know what I'm saying? So I'm loaded at receiver. I'm not even looking at receiver in the draft. The last thing I'm looking at, unless I trade somebody, which ain't nobody going nowhere. Marcellus Bennett is asking for a enormous $60 million contract, and he about to turn 31 years old. So he's done. He's done as a Bear. You know, 78 speed, he can still catch, but there's no way in hell I'm paying him. I franchised him last season. I'm letting him go. So I'm definitely gonna be in a running looking for a tight end, but at the number 3 pick, I don't think so. I don't see. I gotta wait till the scouting combine to see when was a tight end. Ain't no way I can feel myself taking a tight end with the number 3 pick. So, but maybe 15. We'll see. So the only question is, man, do I take a quarterback? That's the biggest question. Are we gonna be all in on the Latin Prince, the Latin King, or are we gonna take a quarterback? It's a stud quarterback out there. It's somebody out there I'm looking at. You know what I'm saying? So, but you never know what kind of ratings they're gonna have once you draft him. You know what I'm saying? So we'll know. We don't know. So once I get the Bears trade block together, we'll see. I'm gonna post the Bears trade block pretty soon, and I'm gonna throw some offers out there, and I'm gonna get a lot of hits for that number 3 overall pick. If I ain't like this, if we decide that we're gonna roll the Latin King, then we probably gonna trade that number 3 overall pick. Because other than the corner, and it's some stud linebacker out there. But bottom line is, we probably trade that number 3 pick if we decide not to go with the Latin King. You know what I'm saying? And we decide to stay with the Latin King. You know what I'm saying? Reyes. That's his name, Reyes. Alright, other than that, we're gonna close up the Bears then. We going full stream. This is the first season after season 3 that we not win the NFC North champion. We was the NFC North champions for season 1 and season 2. Then Cass McFadden came in and he took control over the NFC North for this season. I'm glad I beat him in week 16. I just wanted to let that cat know, man, that he ain't gonna be ready to run over me like that, man. It felt bad, man, giving up the NFC North like that. He swept Cruel, you know what I'm saying? He beat Cruel twice. He beat me the first time, and I just wanted to get a win. I could have tanked this and go for the draft pick, but fuck that, man. I'm here to win. I ain't here to tank no damn hookup. I'm here to compete. Cass, that's my boy, dog. I like Cass, man. But, hey, he a Viking, so he an enemy in the NFC North. You know what I'm saying? Alright, that's the Bears deal. We pretty much covered everything. We're going to go ahead with the rest of the show, y'all. We're going to go ahead with the interviews. And then, hope y'all enjoyed the show and everything. Anything else to say about the Bears then? Other than that, the Bears. Support the Bears. Support the Bears. Support the Bears. Support the Bears.